I'm tired. All right. Hi. Hi. It is currently 10:30 in the morning. Yes, my phone was close to my face. Sorry. 10:30 in the morning, 10:40, some shit, whatever. There's where I'm at pretty much. This is the address. Well, not really address, but whatever. This is my view of the window. I'm in an apartment. Not apartment. Sorry. I'm in a hotel. There's my bed. There's my roommate's bed. There's a random TV, I guess. Some more random shite. Shite. There's the bathroom. There's the closet. There's the door. Cool. 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 This is my fat ass. Which is funny because these pants are actually falling down and I'm struggling to keep them up. I look short. Do I look short? I look short to me. I don't know. Maybe it's the mirror. I don't know why, but it looks like I'm like 4 foot something or 5 foot something. Well, I am 5 foot. I'm 5'7", but it just looks like I'm shorter than that. I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to give a small update in regards to everything that's been going on so far. So, all right. Sunday, or sorry, not this Monday, but last Monday, we ended up going to court. Went to court. They told us that we had to be gone by the Monday we just had, basically. So, Sunday, we were able to get all of our stuff packed together, put into a U-Haul, big stuff wise. And everything is currently at my roommate's grandmother's house. So, everything is there, except for a few things, obviously. A few things of clothes, a single towel, whatever. But everything pretty much is there. Now, we've been at this hotel that we're at, right, as you know, right here, pretty much. It's very dark, or very bright, I should say, whatever. We've been at this hotel since Monday. Sunday night, technically. And we've been trying to find a place to live for several weeks now, like emergency wise. But technically, we've been trying to find a place to live for about a month now. So even before we got evicted, we were struggling to find a place. And obviously, it's much more harder now since we got evicted. I've already discussed why I got evicted. I don't think I'll have to repeat it again, but whatever. So far, no luck. We did find out, well, I found out that the previous landlord is pretty much pulling with the landlord, what one of the landlords did back in January, February, whatever. So, for those of you who don't know, back in February, we ended up having to leave a place because the landlord was causing problems for us. They kicked us out. They didn't like the fact that my roommate was complaining about things that were broken, things that were wrong with the apartment complex. They didn't like him, talking about that kind of stuff. Example: the mailbox had a broken door thing on it, so anybody could access our mail. There was no security at all on the mail. Anybody could take their mail whenever they want, and there was no way to prevent it because there was no door on it that was that could be locked. So that was one thing he complained about. He also complained about the driveway where people park, the parking lot, I guess, technically. There was a lot of holes, and his car got damaged at one point because he drove into the pothole. And it's their property. It's their responsibility to have it fixed. And he told them about it, and they refused to fix it. They said that it's not their responsibility, even though it is their responsibility. It is their property. They said that it's not, and they refused to do anything about it. They also refused to fix the mailbox, even though it was a security issue. And apparently that's been like that since before we even moved in. So that's been a thing for longer than a year. Because, well, I moved in August. He moved in July. And then we both moved out February, and it's been like that since before July, so almost a year. I think maybe, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know math wise. I can't think right now. I'm walking back and forth. By the way, I'm sorry. But anyways, so that landlord was basically was pissed off at him, and then I got mad at her because after we got kicked out, she started lying to other landlords that we were applying to about things that happened. For one, according to some of the landlords, we had guns and shit, which was a lie. There was some landlords that were saying that we were drug dealers. There was some landlords that was saying that apparently the reason why is because we didn't pay rent the entire time we lived there, which we have receipts, by the way. So like I'm like different landlords were telling us different reasons for why for what the landlord told them, about us. So that was one of the major issues of back in February. 2 weeks we were homeless, and then finally we found Joyce, who was willing to take us in despite everything, because she knew how corrupt that previous landlord was. Joyce was a good landlord. I had no problems with her. I thought she was really cool, really nice, very helpful. And then it turns out she got sick and somebody else had to start taking over. And that person who took over is Wesley. Wesley is the most recent landlord who is corrupt and was constantly lying to us about shit. And he's also the same landlord who is lying to people as of right now about shit. Apparently he's telling other landlords that we owe him $1,700 and that according to him, we are still currently living at that apartment. That apparently we never moved out. In a fucking hotel. This is a hotel room. Alright? This is not a fucking... sorry. This is not an apartment. This is a hotel. Alright? And in fact, I'll even show you the key card. Oh, it's my wallet, isn't it? Hey, look at my ID. Oh my god. Here is the key card that we use. Alright? And then here's this key card as well. Oh, obviously there's that fridge and shit. I'm gonna open this door real quick so you can see what it looks like on the outside. I don't want to accidentally lock myself out. Because I don't have I didn't grab my card when I went towards the door. I should have, but whatever. Anyways. Yeah, this is not an apartment complex. We left Saturday. The landlord knew this. We have emails to him saying that we left the keys. We left the keys in the mailbox, like the black mailbox thing next to the door. So like he has the keys. Like he even thanked us for the keys. So he knows that we moved out. And if he would have walked in the apartment, he would see all of our shit was moved out. But no, apparently, according to the landlords that we're trying to apply for, he is telling them that we still live there as of right now, and that we owe him $1,700, which we don't. In fact, according to the judge, when we got evicted, we only owe $1,400, and apparently the deposit, which was $750, was supposed to go towards the money that we owe. So we only owe, technically, $600 and some odd dollars, which is nowhere close to $1,700. So, don't know why shit. Also, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's three doves. My roommate calls them sky rats or something like that. Flying rats. I don't know why, but... Can I zoom in while I'm recording? Yeah, I can. Alright, my bad. Yes. So yeah, currently can't find a place, been having issues. I did get a hold of somebody just before I recorded this. An old friend of mine, I guess friend, acquaintance, whatever. I don't really know anymore. We haven't talked in many years. So I don't really know if they still consider me his friend or whatever. I don't really know. But apparently he's going to come pick me up and take me to a apartment complex that has walk-in applications only. You can't apply online. And he's gonna try and help me move in there. Not really move in, but help me with like application shit wise. He wants me to use him as a reference because apparently he lives there, or something. But yeah. I don't know. Sorry. My brain's going at like 90 miles per hour right now. I'm just like blah. Anyways, so yeah, that's a small update. Sorry about my camera focusing on my face for so. I know I'm ugly as fuck. No one wants to see my ugly mug. Oh my god, you can see where I live at. Holy shit. Yeah, I live in Waterloo, Iowa. The same fucking place for God knows damn how long. OMG. Anyways, I'm just focusing my camera on random shit so you don't have to look at my face anymore. I don't know why I focused in the bathroom right there for a sec. Oh, look at that, Sandy. Yeah. They didn't have tangy or whatever it's called. They only had smooth. Rip. Anyways. Yeah, so. That's the current situation. Sorry that I'm rambling for so long. Oh, actually, there is one more thing I do want to mention before I hang this up. Whatever. So, for those of you who have noticed, I've been uploading every, like, what was it? Monday and Wednesday or Monday and Thursday, whatever it was. I'm not actually uploading those things because I don't have my computer with me. I wish I did, because if I did, I'd be on it right now playing games and shit. Well, or whatever. I'll be playing Call of Duty right now, or One Piece TCG or some shit. But no, I had videos pre-recorded ahead of time, before we ended up like packaging up shit and stuff. But yeah, I had all that stuff packed at a certain point, but before that I recorded a bunch of videos, and then I scheduled those videos to be made public at specific dates. As of right now, there are only 2 videos left, and they will be coming out next week, Monday, and then whatever day the 5th is, and that's it. So if I can't find a place before then, you're not going to see uploads for a while of games. Which means that you're just going to see videos stop being posted, I guess. Because I didn't know we were going to be homeless for this long. I didn't know this shit was going to last as long as it did. To be honest, I kind of wish I planned a bit more ahead of time. And like, instead of just doing a couple of weeks, which I did do a couple of weeks ahead of time, which now feels more like just a week because of when we actually did get kicked out, but whatever. But I wish I did like a month ahead of time, and I didn't, and I feel dumb for that. Like, maybe I could have posted like one video each week or something for an entire month, but no. The 2 remaining uploads that are going to be available next week are both Pokemon videos. I was not able to edit a video that I want to upload next week, which is why there's 2 Pokemon videos next week instead of 1, because there was one on the 5th that I was going to do, and I just couldn't edit the video in time. I want to upload a Mario video. I want to upload a Zelda video. I didn't get a chance to do those things. Somebody suggested Minecraft recently. I can't exactly do that right now given the situation. And even if I did, I wouldn't know what to do. I do know a couple people though, who would be willing to do stuff with me if I ever did do Minecraft. So there is that at least. So if I ever do a Minecraft video, it won't be just me in the video. In fact, just letting you guys know, even though it's not going to happen anytime soon, but there is a There is a Among Us video that I recorded at some point last month, maybe a month before that. I forgot what day. I never actually started editing it. I have to edit the video though because of some shit that happened during the recording. But for those of you who are interested in Among Us, whenever I do find a place to live, I will be editing that video whenever I get a chance. And a lot will have to be edited out because a lot of shit happened. So the person that I played with is mixed, black and white. I think they're mixed, black and white. Could be wrong. And the N-word got flown out at one point. Not by me. Okay. But I want to edit that part out, for example. I did use the R-word a couple of times. I want to get that out of the video. Basically, certain words that aren't exactly appropriate for YouTube, I just want to get out of the video. Yeah, they were talking about some personal stuff as well that they were dealing with that I just want to get out of the video as well because they told me, and I just, even though yeah they knew I was recording, I don't feel comfortable having it on my in the recording, so I want to edit that out. Mainly because even though they were telling me, I just feel like it's more something personal that should be kept out of the recording. So I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, there's those things basically. That's why despite the fact that Among Us video was there, that's why I never actually posted it. And the reason why I didn't start working on it right away, it was a 4-hour long recording of Among Us. That's 4 hours of footage that I would have to go through. That shit would take so damn long. Now, to be fair, I could, and to be fair, I didn't think about this beforehand. I'm just now realizing I probably could have done this. I could have cut it up. Each match that we did could be cut up into like its own video. And I could have done that. I honestly, I could have, and I just didn't think about it. But, yeah, it's a 4-hour long video that I recorded, and that's a lot of shit for me to go through. Also, for those of you who, oh, hello. I can't actually see it, but anyways, I think it's a cricket. I don't really know. Whatever. For those of you who are subscribers, followers of That's the Bruh, and who know about the fact that I am editing videos for him in regards to Index, there is a video of Index that I had started to edit the video of, and then I just never finished it because of everything that happened. So I will also be finishing editing that, and I will be sending it to him whenever I get a chance. Now, the reason why they haven't actually been uploaded on his channel is because he apparently wants to do the thumbnails. So what I've been doing is I've been providing him with screenshots, pictures that were from each episode that I sent it to him. I was like, okay, use this as the background of the thumbnail. So he has those at least. The only thing he has to do basically though is to actually make the thumbnail and decide what faces to put on them, because apparently he's going to put faces on them or whatever. But he has other things he's been doing, so that's the only reason why he hasn't gotten to those yet. Anyways, yeah. All right, I'm gonna end this recording. It's been 19 minutes, almost 20 minutes, and I am sorry for the long talk shit that I've been doing. Whatever. So yeah. All right. Adios. There's your very long and unnecessary update, but whatever.